Hello, everyone. Linda Israel here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Thursday Creative Mixed Media with Linda Israel on July the 25th. In fact, I believe it was 27 years ago today that my husband and I went on our first official date. That's what we call it anyway. So we've been together a long time. I want to thank y'all for being here. Do know that you earn junk bucks while you are here. You can check your bucks status by typing bucks, and when you get to 2,000 junk bucks, you can redeem those for a coupon code by typing award. And you get junk bucks from being here, from doing the in-chat games. They cost you 10 junk bucks to play the game, and it's kind of like gambling because you could probably win nothing. You could win twice the amount. Who knows? It just kind of depends on the algorithm today. And let's see, you also get junk butts for making donations. I am going to have two little journals. You get to choose one of these journals. If we get if we get $35 in donations today, I'll give away these journals. At the end of the stream, they're just some traveler's notebooks that I made a while back, so I thought I would let y'all know that. Let's see what else. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Go ahead and chat it up and let me know who all is here. I greatly appreciate you being here and watching. All right. I think... Oh, thank you, Deborah, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to switch this around. My chat stream is not displaying. Oh, there it goes. Yay! I was worried that I wasn't be able to connect with y'all. So thank you, Deborah, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Monday, I'll be working on the So Artsy journal kit. This is some of the pages from the large journal kit, and it's just going to be lots of fun. I thought today what I would do is make some mixed media pieces that would kind of go with the colors that I'm going to be using for the kit next week and the rest of, let's see, this week through like the 10th or something of August. So let's see, does there anybody have any questions right off the bat? If you do have a question, please put it in all caps. And also, please keep the chat friendly and upbeat. And, you know, let's uplift each other. Let's not tear each other down. We don't need the negativity. There's enough of that in the world. Let's be positive and uplifting to each other. So, thank you so much, Leanna. Thank you. I'll show you all the journals really fast. So, these are just some traveler's notebooks that I made a while back. I guess I could just untie that. And this one's got a peacock on the cover. It flips out. It has some like a coloring book page. There's some graph paper. This one has Italian paper in it, some notebook paper, and dictionary page and scrapbook paper. It just has a variety of stuff in it. There's a mop-up page with a little pocket, some more graph paper. I don't know, probably 40 pages. I can't remember if I put 10 or more sheets of paper in there. So that's this one. And then this one is just a simple with a little sunflower on the front. It also flips out. It has different pages on the inside. They're not super fancy, but I thought they would be good as a giveaway today for our mixed media play. While I was live on Monday, I was prompted by Robin. She said we should do some gelato mixed media stuff today. So I got out my gelatos and we're going to play for a little bit. If you're buffering, try refreshing. Getting out and coming back in. See if that doesn't help. I'm trying to watch to see. I don't have any error messages on my end, but I may go ahead. Let's see if I have anything going on my computer. Okay, close that. Okay, I'm just closing a few things out so it's out of the way. Right, how is everybody doing today? Y'all having a good day? Refresh several times. Okay. Yay! Carrie Ann, I'm so glad you got your journals. Yay! You're very welcome. Yay, yay, yay. All right, so it looks like they're doing the FFA. So that is a free for all. It's an in-chat game. All right, so this is what I've done. Before the stream, I grabbed some oversized postcards. So I've got 3 postcards here. And then this was like a folded card. And I coated them with gesso. Apparently, yay, I'm so glad you're good, Robin. Yay. Yeah, it must be YouTube that's having issues today. I just coated them with simple gesso. The gelatos need something with a little bit of a tooth or texture underneath it, and I found that the gesso works the best. So all I did was, and I'll just kind of briefly show you without going through the entire process, is this is kind of a glossy postcard. So I got a piece of sandpaper and I just kind of rough it up just a little bit. And I did that so that the gesso would attach to the page. If I didn't rough it up, it would just basically kind of just come right off, scrape off of the postcard. So I just kind of roughed that up just a little bit. And then I just take my gesso, I'm trying to get that out of the way, and I just coated it, okay? So I've got one right here that's ready to go. Yay! All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay this up here, and I've got several colors of gelatos. I'm okay that you can kind of see the stuff behind there, because my idea is that once we apply color, we're going to stamp on top of it. It will cover up what's underneath, and you won't be able to see it. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with, let's start with some pinks. I've got a couple of pinks here. This is a kind of a hot pink. This was from the Brights. It's called Bubble Gum. And it's hard for me to see this, so I may not name off all of them. But I have like 3 sets and a starter pack that I got of gelatos. So I just want to kind of come in here, and I'm just scribbling this on. You could also put this on a palette and then get it wet and put it on here. But this time I'm just going to put some directly onto my project here. I found that I like taking a paintbrush and dipping it into some water. So I've got, I think I've showed y'all this before. This is, you know, so I can clean out my water, and then I have another one here, and I've got a third one just in case I need to really clean up. And I found that if I kind of blend these individually, just kind of go in and apply a little bit of water, that I like it better than if I go ahead and coat the whole thing with gelatos and then try to manipulate it. It kind of depends upon how you work it. If you end up really working it, or if you just kind of lightly work at it, because it kind of becomes mud if you do too many colors at one time. So I'm just kind of touching my paintbrush, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of coat this whole page. And I'm okay that it's kind of blotchy, because we're going to keep putting layers on here. Okay, I'm going to dry this. I know, cool treat. You got to have gelatos to eat, right? Oh, dear. Thank you so much for the thumbs up and the love. You know, if y'all haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell. And give this video a thumbs up if you like it. You know, after the video is done, you can also leave me a comment below. That kind of helps. And if you'll share this video with your friends, you know, that's how I get seen, is by my friends referring my videos out. So I appreciate that. I really do. All right, I'm just going to take a purple, I don't know what this one is, metallic grape. So we'll see what we can do here with the metallic grape. We'll just kind of, you know, this is one of those techniques that you just play. You don't really have to pay attention that much to what you're doing. You're just kind of playing with color and see how it comes together. It's kind of fun to just see how the colors mix together. If you want to get more of a watercolor look, or if you want it to be a little more messy. Kind of blend that in. It changes up the color a little bit. Yay! You made it to the arena. Good job, Luann. Hey, Carol. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just playing with some gelatos. How you doing, Candy? Are you good? Get it together, YouTube. Just dry this a little bit. I know on your screen you probably don't see, but that purple really does have like an iridescent look to it. All right, I think I'm going to grab, what have we got here? We've got a kind of a teal color, snow cone, is what it says. Hey, Marianne, so glad to have you here. Let's see, I'm going to go in here and put some of this blue on here. Just kind of adding a little bit of color here and there. All right, where'd the lid go? The lid is running away. Get some water. You can also spray it with water. You don't have to use a paintbrush. But I'm using a paintbrush this time. You could also just blend it because it's creamy. But I wanted to do it with some water. I need to dry it. You can see the iridescence. It's kind of cool, isn't it? I got too much water up here, so I'll have to put some more teal on there. I'm doing good. I was tired yesterday. I had a headache yesterday morning, so I slept late. Oh, you had to go all the way out, Robin? It makes the gelatin blend more because the whole picture's blurry, Elizabeth. Well, it looks like they're saying get out and come back in if it's messing up on you. I guess YouTube is having an issue. Hey, Janice. So glad to see you here. Yeah, uses his fingers. Oh, thank you, Nan Woolover. Thank you so much for your donation. You know, and if y'all make a donation, make sure that you visit my website and create a user account so that I can get you added into my YouTube membership, which gives you a discount. I'm just mopping up some water. For some reason, I lost a little bit of color. So I'm going to... And I think my gesso has come off. That's why it's turning black there. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of blend it just a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of interesting how it comes together. All right, well, let's dry this. You know, you slept late too. You woke up just in time. Well, that's good, Candia. Yay, you remembered, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, sleep is good, you know. Sometimes you don't always get the sleep that you want. So that's just kind of playing around with the backgrounds just a little bit. Can you see the iridescence? So let me get some, where's my mat? All right, let's do this. I'm going to lay this on here. Only because I don't want to stamp onto my graph. I can do it on this one, but I'm going to stamp on top of this. I've got this stamp. Let me grab some more, I think, because there's another stamp I think would be cool. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I've got the pattern piece here. And it's a stamp that's in my shop. It's part of the sewing theme. since we're doing the So Artsy is our next subscription box that starts on Monday, I thought I would mess with and play with some sewing theme stamps. Hey Connie, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good luck, Elizabeth. Love the area. Yeah, the iridescent is kind of fun, isn't it? I'm just going to kind of stamp this all over. There's different directions. We're building up a background. Okay? So that's kind of cool. Just different, the pattern on top of there. And then I've got this postscript collage, and I'm just going to stamp it in a couple places on top. So it's just going to kind of give a little bit more texture onto the piece. Okay, see what we're doing there? Just kind of making some neat background. Sewing theme, making a charming circles denim quilt. Oh, that's cool, Luann. Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Oh, thank you, Lori, for your donation. Thank you so much. Happy to be here. All right, Carrie, and I hope it works for you. Yay, Elizabeth. Woohoo! Yes, Carrie Ann, the little gypsy, you've got your donation up there. I see it. All right, so now I think that's pretty good for a background. It's postcard material. I think what we'll do, let's make a couple of journal cards, and I can back those with another piece of paper. And if I remember correctly, these postcards are not quite 6 inches tall. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them. Let's do 4 by almost 6. So there's one, and then what do we got left here? So let's do it at 3.5. So we'll have a variety, okay? I think next what I want to do is, let's put some distress ink on there. I'm going to go ahead and make these into some journaling cards, and then we'll do the next one. Okay. Yeah, I see your Luanna. I see your donation. I say Deborah Vick donated $1.99. Luanna Pierce donated $2. Carrie Ann the Little Gypsy donated $1. Christy Evabelle Johnson donated $5. Nan Wooler donated $2. And then Lori Merchant donated $2. That's where we are so far. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, underneath my picture, you can see a few of them. All right, so we got that one and this one. Let me do this one. I didn't get a chance to do everything I wanted to before the live stream, but I think we can get something done here. My fingers are already dirty. Dirty fingers. Okay, so let's see, what can we put on those to decorate them? I've already got a few things that I fussy cut, like I've got all these, and I've got some other journal cards here too that I started. I've got all these little fussy cut images. I don't have a lot that are in the sewing theme, so let's check something out here. Oh, why don't we do that? If I stamp that and fussy cut it out, we can have a pair of scissors there. And I like the sewing machine. And maybe the saying. I'm kind of looking to see what other stamps I want to get out. Okay, let's just do these. So I'm going to get a piece of paper. Let's see what we got. Is this one big enough? It might be big enough. Let's stamp that out. Stamp it out, man! Alright. The dirtier your fingers, the more fun you're having. That is so true, Marianne. Thank you, Luanna, for your donation. Hey, Norella, welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to see you here. All right, so I'm just going to stamp the scissors a couple of times because I can cut them out. And then that way I'll have it in case I want to do more than one thing. Okay, and then let's grab another piece of paper here. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what this looks like. All right, so now I'm just using, this is one of the sewing themes, sayings. So I'm just going to see what it looks like. I forgot what it says because I don't always put the index next to the stamp. A bird is never afraid of the branch breaking. She trusts not in the branch, but in her own wings. It's not really a sewing theme, but maybe we can use it for something else. Let me see what this one says. I always, need to stamp them out a couple of times to see, what does this say? Oh, here we go. Friendship is the golden thread that ties the hearts of the world. So this is golden thread. Yeah, it does make a difference, doesn't it, Robin? Just kind of changes it up a little bit. Let's stamp that. Let's see if that'll fit. It's tight. It's a tight fit, but it did. All right, let's trim these out really fast. Nice golden thread. Don't you like it? I could color these scissors, but I think what I'm going to do is use a little bit of distress ink on them after I cut it out and see if I need to change them up just a little bit. I could spray them with Tattered Angel's Glimmer Mist too. It's kind of funny. I'm using a pair of scissors to trim out a pair of scissors. Hey, Barbara. Welcome, welcome. Fussy cotton. I used a thicker piece of paper, just using what I had laying here on my desk, and this is kind of a watercolor paper. Let's do this. I'm going to trim this. I'm going to go ahead, because it's kind of wonky, I'm just deliberately cutting this where it's kind of rough around the edges. Okay? And let's apply some distress ink. I'm kind of going over the whole thing so it's not stark white. I'm going to do the same thing with the scissors. Where's my ink pad? There it is. Oh, Michelle, part of that is learning when you fussy cut to move the item and not the scissors. I'll kind of show you. I'll fussy cut another, or start one anyway. I think maybe if we do something like that. So when you go to fussy cut, especially if you've got some good scissors that don't hurt your hand, what I found is if I start and I keep my scissors, you can, if you're got a stigmatism, if you'll put them at an angle like this, you can see better. But if you don't, you could just move the piece of paper so that you're not twisting your elbow all around with the scissors. I've watched a lot of people, you know, their arms like this and they're trying to fussy cut something. Just put your arm down and then go in and take your time. My friend Beverly, the owner of Beeline's Designs, she has some super, super sharp scissors, and she would get in here, she would trim out, she would even cut out the inside there. She's like the queen of fussy cutting items. I just get there. I don't even try to do it super perfect, just kind of do it as best I can. You know, it's handmade. It's okay if it doesn't look like it's been die cut. You've done it with a pair of scissors and with your own hands. You can kind of see how I'm just like that. Okay. All right, y'all doing another boss spot. Yeah, move that piece of paper with your other hand and keep your scissors in the same place, and it'll be easier on you. All right, so I think this one should go across here, but I need something else. So, oh, here we go. I bet I even have some gold thread. Let me look. I just remembered I may have some gold thread. I know I have some. Here's some. Woohoo! I got some gold thread. All right, so let's mix a little bit of gold thread with some other colors of thread. I'm just going to grab whatever string pulls out. Add some gold thread. Thank you, Barb, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. So where my scissors go? I think, let's see here. Let's see how this looks. Kind of a crazy mess. Kind of a crazy mess. I think it needs something else. I think what I need is I've got the Mermaid Lagoon, and I'm going to take this. No, I want the blending tool. I thought it needed a little bit more color on there. And I'll try just kind of touching it to add a little bit onto the image. I could take a paintbrush and go in and paint it, but I kind of like just adding a little bit of color to it. All right, I think that'll look good. Yeah, silver thread and golden needles. Yep, yep. All right, so I'm putting a little bit of glue down. We're going to put glue on the back side of the little saying to help hold that glue, the thread. I can't get the word out. Thread. Let's see how this looks. What do you think? Kind of different texture. You love it? Well, thank you. Oh, when that was a good song when Dolly, Loretta, and Tammy did it. Yep, yep. They were the best. You cut out the insides, Christy? You're probably really good at it then. All right. So that's one. Let's see what we can do with this one. I've got a little flower here. What else do I have? I have a big yellow-ish butterfly. That might look kind of cool on there. Oh, let's see if I've got my little sayings. Let's see. Follow your heart. Find your voice. What else we got? Be the light. Love yourself. That should be good. Okay, let's use those. Let's use them. All right, so these are just my inspirational words. They're called White on Black Inspirational. And I have them as a digital download, and I have them as a physical item. I'll be adding some more things to the shop. I'm going to be adding all of the So Artsy items. Kind of like that. Maybe we need a little something behind there. So let's see. Let me grab a dictionary page. Sometimes I have things laying right on my desk, but sometimes I don't. So it might be good to use. Okay. Move it out of the way. All right, I think what I want is I want to rip it. Rip it! So I'm just going to lay my ruler down about where I want it and rip it. I think it's crooked. Don't be crooked. Alrighty. Those great country legends, yep, me too. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Mom had an old record player, one of those cabinet ones, you know, that is as big as a sofa. Go this way. And she would just turn the music on, you know, on a afternoon or Saturday morning, and we would just listen to the music. I think I like that. What do you think? With that little frame behind it? Nudge, nudge, poke, poke. Sing, woman. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Oh, yeah, that would be fun to go to the Grand Ole Opry. I got to go into the Grand Ole Opry, the foyer area. It had flooded, so we didn't get to go through the actual Grand Ole Opry, but I've been on the location. All right, so let's do the raffle. The first raffle is for 200 junk bucks, and if you haven't already, I forgot to do this up front, is join the raffle. Anybody and everybody is eligible. You will get the points awarded to you after the stream. It may be tomorrow even. So we'll pick the winner of that in just a moment. And apparently it's everybody, Norella. It's not just you. I'm not getting any error messages on my end, so I think it's YouTube. You lived in Nashville area and it wasn't anything exciting after once. Oh my gosh. It's not Dolly. Yeah, I've kind of heard different things about Dollywood or Dollyland or whatever it's called. Alrighty. Well, if we keep buffering, we may not stay on very long today. Alright, let's pick the winner. Pick a winner. Alright, Robin, you ready? Regina I can't get it out. Fresquez. Fresquez. I apologize for butchering your name. Congratulations on winning. Let's see here what I've got. Oh, I've got a little goodie pack. You get some rapid fuse glue, and it looks like some hemp cord. You get a measuring tape from Clover, and you get some Amnidex ink and stain remover. So y'all were asking about cleaners. This Amnidex is pretty good. So I'm just going to say goodie pack, and that will be our next raffle. You're welcome, Regina. All right, so we're going to say goodie pack. Open giveaway. All right. Let's keep on trucking here, right? I think on this one, I need to add some color. And I like the turquoisey color, or this mermaid ocean. So I'm just going to go around the edges and kind of just messily add the color. And then we'll put that on top. Yeah, I like that. What do you think? All right, so let's glue those down. Raffle. Keys are sticking. Yeah, Amnidex does work pretty good, doesn't it? Pick a winner. Oh, you want to see the card with the golden thread again? Sorry. I had moved it over to the side. So there is some gold thread. It may be hard to see on camera, but I can see it in person. And then the scissors. I need to put my stamp block on top of it, so it'll... Yay! You got it? All right. Stamp block. Smoosh it down. Smoosh it down. You're welcome. All right, so now I'm just going to go in here and glue this together. And what I'll do after the stream is I'll just glue a piece of paper to the back side. I haven't done it yet, but I will after the stream. I think y'all get the idea. I don't have to do every single step, do I? And then just add just a little bit of sparkle, that gold thread. Okay. And let's find your voice right underneath there. So it kind of looks like a specimen card, you know, like you've laid out a butterfly to be a specimen. And I think, as I throw it, I'm going to use some tulip glitter paint. You can get it at Hobby Lobby for like $3.99. And I like it because I can just put it where I want. So I'm just going to put some down the body, kind of around the outside, kind of make a little marks on the wings. And then this will dry clear and it'll have a little bit of sparkle to it. So you can kind of see it'll dry clear in just a little bit. I'll set it over here to the side and I'll show y'all later. All right. No, the chat games are all in the chat here. It costs you 10 junk bucks, which you earn when you come watch my shows live. And then, depending on which one you enter, the exclamation point FFA or exclamation point BOSS, both of those cost 10. It's kind of like gambling, and it will, in their algorithm, figure out who the winners are, and you could win additional junk bucks. And then once you get to 2,000 junk bucks, you can get a coupon card, a coupon for my shop. You have 2,000 Avery labels and want some words formatted to print on them. Can you reformat yours? So Lori, probably what I would do is, if you have a computer, is I would pull up that Avery label that you like and use whatever program. I know Windows has one, and I believe Avery even has an online way, and then just type out the words that you want on each of those labels. My words won't really translate to that because it's either a PDF or you can use your Silhouette software, the one that I created. All right. Yeah, I love the glitter. Make it not look like so much a specimen card. Yeah, so it'll have a little bit of glitter once it dries. Okay. So let's make this one, and then we'll make a journal page. Maybe that's what we'll do next. I got a pile of stuff going on. And I think this has got a little black spot here, and I've got some black gelato. So here's what I'm going to do. Is I'll put a little bit on there. And it's kind of like making a bigger background for the text that we're going to put on there. I'm going to dry this. Oh my goodness, Barbara. Try refreshing. Try refreshing. Raffle. Enter the raffle. Okay. So that kind of covers up, you know, that it was black right here. And we're putting that right next to it. So it kind of, love yourself. I think what I want to do before I glue it down is let's put some gold thread down, just a little bit. Scissors. See what happens here. Kind of making a ball, just a wad. All right. I believe it is the boss fight that has multiple winners. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much. Okay, let's put that right there. We may have to weight it. Thank you so much. All right. Boss does. Yep, cover up that black. So we think that kind of helps, doesn't it? You can see the gold in there. And I think I'll just put the flower directly down with nothing behind it. They're going to take down Glitter Boss. The combatants plan their strategy to take down Glitter Boss. You can hear their scissors clashing, and the glitter flies in all directions. Suddenly, a sandstorm erupts. And I think I need to edit that. The glitter dust finally settled, and only the following people emerged. Barbara Oliver, Bonnie, Tina, Lori, Carrie Ann, Julie. They all got 20 junk bugs. You like the bird's nest, Tamara? Bird's nest. I've got 2 little journals that I'll be giving away that I made. They're little traveler's notebooks. Thank you, Luana. You love the arena descriptions. Isn't that funny? I need to go in and edit a couple of them. Oh, thank you, Candia. Thank you so much for your donation. So you kind of see that one? Just a little different. I got a little piece of thread that's kind of stuck. I think I'm going to leave it. It kind of looks like it's tying them together. And this glitter is drying. It's almost dry. I don't know if y'all can see it yet, but it's drying on there. Okay, so we got 2 little cards made. So let's kind of play around with just a piece of paper. So this is where I coded a dictionary. No, this is a Bible page, kind of like a description page or something. And I coated it with clear gesso. You like the purple and pink? Well, thank you. With clear gesso. Now let it dry. I used a paintbrush to put it on, and it's got some texture on it now. Texture. And then I know I'm doing the same colors, but I think this time I'm going to do more teals. In fact, I may just kind of do 2 or 3 different shades of teal. So I'm going to kind of scribble this in. Scribble, scribble. Oh, this one won't roll up anymore. Dang it. I may have to dig it out. Let's see. I don't think I used all of it, but maybe I have. It's a similar color. Similar color. Similar. I'm going to go ahead and do what I said I wouldn't do, which was put more than one color down at a time. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. And let's put down, let's do a shade of pink. All right. The love yourself again? Yes. There you go. Is that better? You know what, Regina? I got these gelatos for $6 a set, and they were normally $25 a set. And I'm doing it because of y'all. I personally, as far as making watercolor backgrounds, I can do that with the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. And I like the control I get a little better. I don't have to prep a piece of paper with gesso. So, you know, if you don't have them, I don't see a reason why you have to buy them. From everything that I've read, Tamara, you need to put some kind of gesso down, or it just smears. It just comes right off. It doesn't adhere to whatever you're playing with. So that's why you have to put something down so that it has something to attach to it. That makes any sense? And if your brush is a little bit on the dry side, it tends to blend a little better. If your brush is too wet, then it kind of gets runny. Yeah, Bible journaling is great with the gelatos for sure. You can also use watercolor pencils. That's exactly right, Robin. You're very welcome, Luana. My goal today, I'm raffling off. Hope my hands aren't dirty. I've got these 2 little journals that I'm raffling off. So we'll do 2 drawings at the end. They're traveler's notebook. So I think they're 8 1/4 by 4 1/4 in size. Okay. Yeah, water elemental Bible pages can be tricky. That is very true, Luana. You know, if you coat it with gesso and you're very careful, you can use the liquid and not worry about it. Thank you, Cynthia, for your donation. Thank you very much. Some people have a art Bible that they journal in, and then they have a separate Bible that they use when they're studying the Word. So they don't really worry too much about obscuring the text. They just go ahead and apply their translation of the word or art that they feel goes with whatever subject they're working on. See here, this water was a lot more wet, and then over here it was drier. So I think what I'm going to do this time is I got a towel here. I'm just going to clean my brush, and then I'm going to kind of blot it, and let's see how it acts on the other colors. Okay, let's see. Just kind of work it. You know, there's really no wrong way. Just have fun. I gessoed the Bible page because the gelatos need a surface that they can attach to. And if you don't put the gesso down, it doesn't seem to stick and blend very well. Thank you, Tamara. I understand and I appreciate it, even if it's just $1. That's why I say you need dollar amount. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to set this aside to dry. Let me grab just a plain piece of paper. In fact, we've got this little piece. I've just got this little piece here that does not have gesso on it. It is not coated with gesso. So I'm going to take a little bit of this purple. And where's my paintbrush? Kind of dry it just a little bit. And it moves a lot. So where before when I was doing the gelatos, see how the color kind of stays a little more, and here it's a lot more washed out? Can you kind of see the difference? How washed out that is and how dark this is? That's because this one had the gesso and this one did not. Now, if you want super transparent, then you can do that without the gesso. Okay? Even, clear gesso. Okay? Raffle! Alright, so let's pretend that this is going to be one side of a journal page. And what we'll do is we'll attach something on the back. But we're going to focus on decorating this side. And I want to make sure the page is dry, so I'm going to use my heat tool and dry it. I'm going to get a drink. So if you wanted, you could write directly on this. It's not what I enjoy writing on, but you can. You're very welcome, Luana. I'm glad to show you. Yeah, it's pretty easy, isn't it, Nancy? Hey, Sophia. How are you? Woot woot. I know you're a busy lady, and is it really late for you, Sophia, or really early? What time is it there for you? I need some hand lotion. My hands are dry. All right. I'll be raffling off these 2 journals at the end. So any dollar amount. It doesn't matter. It looks like we only need $5.02. And I'll be able to raffle it off. Okay, so. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. Let's see what we want to do. Do I want to. It's got a little area up there. I think I'm just going to stamp all over this again, kind of like we did before with the pattern paper, but this time I'm going to grab a few other stamps, and since I know I'm not cutting this up, I'm going to kind of be purposeful where I put things. Like, I think the sewing machine can go in the middle, so it'll kind of see half of it on either side. They're making a lot of noise in my backyard. They've decided that the storm drain behind me is in need of rocks, so they're putting a bunch of rocks down there. So that's like a needle book, and there's a sewing machine. And then this is a measuring tape. A little measuring tape. Okay. First I thought I put it upside down. But I didn't. I didn't put it upside down. And I think, do I want the lace? I think I want the just textured edges. Is that what I want? I think I want this textured edges, because then I can go all the way around, and it kind of gives, so it's a textured edge. Yeah, I think everybody's having issues. YouTube is not playing nice today. Not playing nice. I like it. See how it's starting to add a little texture there? I'm going to go down the side. Sometimes I get a little off. It's okay. I like it. I like the weird texture that it adds. All the way around. So this is a way you can use those book pages. I'm liking it. I think what I want to do too is I'm going to kind of go like this, and that kind of defines a little box. I may even, just so I know where the center is, I'll go ahead and crease it. So you can kind of see the sewing machine here, but you can see part of it over here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Luana. Thank you so much. You know, any dollar amount is really helpful. It keeps me coming back. I think we'll put this right there. And we'll put it on the other side too. I'm just talking to myself, don't mind me. And I think we'll just continue going across. I like it. Do you like it? I could, let me add, let's see what we've got. I've got a little butterfly. I'm trying to see if I've got, so I haven't fussy cut the new stamps yet for the sewing. Oh, that might be kind of cute. What do you think? Kind of like, that's too bright white though. Maybe I could put the bird cage. There we go. Thank you so much. I'm sorry YouTube's having an issue, y'all. It doesn't want to play nice. Okay, I'm going to scan this in, and I'll make this, for those that make a donation, this will be a free digital download. And remember, if you donate on one live stream, you get access to all of the digital downloads. Just make sure you come to my webpage and create an account if you don't have one. You only have to do it once. And then message me once that you have created an account and what your YouTube username is and what your email address is. And I'll get you added to the YouTube Donator membership. And you'll get the free digital downloads, and then you get discounts on any items that you order from my shop. Stamping doesn't it? It just kind of brings it together. So I think this will look really cool when I scan it in, and it can become a journal page that I use. So I'm not going to worry about the back side. Now, if I wanted to, I could take and make another one just like it. I would glue them together, maybe even glue them together so you have a pocket. But I think you get the gist of it, right? Thank you so much for having your patience today. I'm sorry. You like it, Regina? Love it, love it, love it. Isn't that neat? I think I like it. Let's do another one. Yeah? I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Okay, let's put it. I'll put it over here. Okay, let's make another one. So that one I had the pink and teal. All right, I need to look at, where's the kit? I got a kit laying here. So, did I do right with the colors? Does that go? Do you recognize the scissors? Did you use the same scissors? No, you didn't. That's funny, because they almost look alike. The scissors. So you get the rubber stamp to add in. So I think I did pretty good with the colors, don't y'all? With that page, that'll be fun. Hello, Maria from Argentina. Welcome. What is Henry saying? I don't see Henry. Thanks for joining us. Did Henry? Oh, Mo. Henry says, is Google so broke that they can't pay their bandwidth bill? Well, I know it's not my internet here because it's been amazing. All right, I like that. So let's see. What color? What color shall we use? What color shall we use? I don't know. I'm stuck on the same color schemes, but do I want... I think I want lighter color. So let's do this lighter. I gotta what is this? Metallic mint. I think that once I use up all of these gelatos, I won't personally buy any. If someone gifted them to me, I will use them, but I don't see how purchasing these would really be something I want to do again, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's interesting. I can make it fun, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, oh, Angela, hey, Angela, I can do some of the same effects with other products that I have that are, quite frankly, a lot less expensive. Thank you, Angela. Angela's a dear friend of mine here in Oklahoma, and we were talking the other day on the phone, and she was asking me questions about the distress oxides. So these are gelatos, Angela. Have you seen the gelatos? I think I'm just going to go all the way down with the pink. All right. So anyhow, she's one of my friends, so I'm glad she was here. Yeah, knock on wood. Where's some wood? Isn't paper wood? Thank you, Luann. You like this? Just kind of being creative, having fun. Oh, my paintbrush was too wet again, so I'm going to kind of dry it off on my towel. It's almost like I'm painting on sandpaper with the gesso. There we go. I like it. The ruler is wood. That's right. You're right. Thank you, Sophia. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being here and the support you give. I feel totally blessed just to be able to hang out with y'all and chat and create some art and hopefully inspire you. That's what I want to see. If you haven't joined my Facebook challenge, you still have time. It is Use It Up July, and you'll find the link in the description box of this video. Go check out the challenge, and the basic idea is make something, take a photo of it, and post it in the thread in the event. And Robin is helping me out. She's taken down everybody's name that enters, and I will be having some drawings the 1st of August for those that participated. So I'm going to have an award for the person who posts the most. So you can just take bunches of photos of stuff and share those one right after the other. Don't get Facebook jail. Somebody that's done the most creative. So if you see a post that looks pretty creative, give it a thumbs up and say something about it. What else? And then most creative, most posts. I'm trying to think what else the other category. I think we're just going to have several just winners. I'll be picking some random people. It's not by popularity or anything like that. It'll just be random. And I'll be giving away a Misty and some stamps and some other tools and products. You like it, Angela? It's kind of cool, isn't it? These were on sale at Hobby Lobby a month or so ago. They were normally $24 for a set, and I got them for $6. Oh, thank you, Mary, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So once I got them, everybody was like, okay, well, show us what they are. And so I'm trying to do that. Okay, now I'm just kind of blending that pink around the page. I like it. Okay, so let's clean my brush out. We're going to dry this, and then let's stamp on top of it. We'll use some different stamps. And then that could be the back side to our other page. Hi, Gabby. Hey, Gabby. We have reached the raffle amount, dollar amount. What that means is we are going to raffle it off at the end. if you want a chance to win one of the 2 little journals, then feel free to make a donation of any dollar amount. All right, so it's 1:30, so I've only been on for an hour. So we're going to be on for a little bit while longer, I think, unless everybody's complaining about the buffering. All right, I've got another gimmick. Anybody that donates $10 at one time from now to the end of the stream, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little journals here. So this is one. It says Gypsy Soul. And these are all calico collage images. That one's got from the Songbird. That is from the Spring Peacock. And that is from the Gypsy Soul. And that is from the Bird, Songbird. And that is from Pink Grace. So if anybody wants one of these journals, if you donate $15 between now and the end, you get to pick one of these journals. There it is. Yes, drink water, drink water. Barbara, you can use anything. Barbara, for the Use It Up July, you can use anything, whatever. Just make something. For example, if I were to post today, I would take a picture of my journal card here and show that in the thread, okay? And I messed up my little card. I put some a card on there, and so it's stuck. Dang it! Maybe I'll find a rhinestone. So definitely check that out. Check out that Use It Up July. Okay, it's time for the raffle. Did y'all enter the raffle? I see it now. I was just chatting away. All right, I'm going to look in here. All right, I got this. I got this. All right, getting the next prize ready. The Use It Up July post is on my Facebook event. It's a Facebook event, Use It Up July. And I have the link in the description box. Let me see if I put it. Oh, here it is. Got it. Copy. And paste. There we go. Raffle. Enter the raffle. Raffle. All right, so the raffle right now that I'm getting ready to draw is for the little goodie pack, the glue, the hemp cord, the measuring tape, and some Annodex stain and ink remover. You're welcome. Whoop, whoop, choose the raffle. All right, did we get everybody? I see Tina. I'm going to give you a couple more seconds. I'm liking it. Oh, let's use this one. This is Rick Rack. Rick Rack, not Riff Raff. All right. Turquoise Dreaming got in the raffle. Is everybody in the raffle now? You could go get in the FFA. Jessica, type exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle. I'm going to hold it there. All right, so I'm going to use that stamp. I may use those again. Oh, wait, I've got these. Let's use those. And let's use the scissors. Okay. Raffle. Good job, Turquoise Dreaming. All right. I think Jessica didn't get in, but I'm going to go now. Pick a winner for the goodie pack. Nancy Wooliver. Wooliver? Or Wool-ever? Is it Wool-ever or Wool-ever? And you won a prize a while back, so congratulations. Yay. All right, so let's do the next giveaway. So make sure that you message me if I don't have your address, because I can't remember if you won a physical prize, Nancy. If you did, I've got your address. All right, so I'm going to reset. And then the next one, I've got this little world travel ephemera, and it's all kinds of little cards and pieces that have like airplanes, a hot air balloon, a ship, that kind of stuff. So we're just going to say a little ephemera. Old world travel. All right, open giveaway. Who's a member of the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group? Have y'all joined the group? Did you know that we have a free digital download for a journal? And it is in that group. That's the only way you can get it. And it's because we're now at 20,000 members in our Facebook group, Friendly Junk Journal People. It is the largest junk journal group on Facebook, and I think we're the friendliest as well. This is a journal kit that Norella created. She used some of my mixed media backgrounds from doing Tattered Angels watercolor backgrounds, and then she added her beautiful graphics with the roses and like the butterflies and the sayings. This drawing here is a mandala that I drew, and I put it up in the file just for kicks, and she used it. So I'm going to make some more since she likes them so much. This is another one that I drew, and I show how to make this particular journal. I made it within 45 minutes, and it's a video in the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group. You like it, Angela? Isn't that gorgeous? I wish you could come Saturday. We need to get together. Message me. We need to get together. Yeah, you got the beautiful download. Awesome, Lori. Yay. You like it, Candia? I like the way this came out. This was because I was using the spray box, and I put some journal cards down and sprayed through the stencil, and it just kind of made this design. And I thought it was cool because it became a journal page. These are also some of my artwork. Norella took my photographs. She took my mixed media gel prints, and she collaged them together and made journal cards for me. Those are in my shop as a digital download. You like it, Christy? Oh, awesome, Sherry. So Sherry said she used this kit and from the One Fine Day and combined them together. Yay! You got it. It is beautiful, Christy. I agree. So anyhow, I just thought I'd kind of flip through that really fast. I like this. It's like, that's a photograph of a flower from my yard. This is my mixed media work, and she put it all together. I've always wanted to be able to do this, and I like the fact that my elements are being pulled together by another artist. I don't know, I feel special. I really do. Anyhow, just wanted to share that with y'all. Go check out the group. All right, let's decorate this page. So I got a few other stamps out. I got the scissors, and I think what I'm going to do is, Norella kind of used the scissors on another page I saw. So I'm going to stamp this right here. So it kind of comes a separator for this box. And I'm going to do it again on this side, because when you put the journal together, you're not always going to see facing pages unless you make them the center of your journal. You can't download the kit, Sophia? Okay, so it is a zip file that you have to unzip. Most people are using Windows to download it. It should just go to your Windows file folder. Sophia, if you'll message me on Facebook, tell me what you're using, what kind of computer, or how you're downloading it. Maybe I can kind of give you some pointers what to do to get it, okay? You might win, Sophia. Keep up. Don't lose faith. All right, so we stamped the scissors, okay? And then I've got little spools of thread. So let's use that. And I probably should stamp it off onto a piece of paper. because I always get them upside down. Oh wait, I can see it. I can see this one. All right. You like the scissor step, Regina? I do too. It's kind of cool. All right, I thought maybe if I put, it's a spool of thread, and let's put one up here. So we're just kind of adding a little texture and decoration. Let's stamp, I'm going to stamp the sewing machine again. I think it can go down here in this corner. I'm going to do it kind of off the page. So you get the design, but it's off the page a little bit. Bye, Mary. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. All right. And then what else do we need? Let's, I'm going to do this pattern piece. I'm going to do it across the side here, so you kind of get a hint of it. We'll do it on this side too. See how we're just kind of getting a hint of it on either side? And then I've got this zigzag. So I think what I want to do is, I don't want to get it on top of my other stamp. So I'm making a mask, and we're going to stamp it so it kind of fades into that. Okay. Do you have any questions? All right, get ready for work, Mary. Have a good day at work. And then we'll go like this. And then we're going to go over here. I like it. And I think I'm going to go this way up the scissors. And then down from the thread. I like it. Do you like it? What do you think of that? So when this is folded, we'll just kind of, I may go ahead and put the distressed edges on there too. So when that's folded, that's what you'll see on this side. And that's what you'll see on that side. I think we should go ahead and add the distressed edges too, because I think it just helps make it. Isn't it fancy, Cynthia? And that's all rubber stamping. Isn't that, it's just a really cute set, I think, the Rick Rack is. See now how it's changing just by using the distressed textured edges? I say distressed, it's textured edges. Textured edges. Love the stamps. I kind of obscured the pattern, but I think it's okay. It just kind of gives it a vintage and finished feel to it, look to it, by putting that texture. There we go. What do you think? You like the border? It makes a big difference. Dust Fairies is, she does sari silk bundles. Sophia does. Follow her on her YouTube here. In fact, if y'all will say in the chat, I have a YouTube, you can't put your link, but you can say, I have a YouTube, and tell us what you do, and y'all can follow each other. But do y'all like that? What do you think? I think that looks pretty cool. And then you've got, like I said, you've got little journaling areas. So I'll scan that in and that'll become a page. Alright, so we'll set that aside. So these they're different but similar, right? This is the one we made earlier. And then there's this one. So you want me to make another? I've got enough to make, I got enough Bible pages that I can do 2 more. Love it. Thank you, Tamra. All right. Well, let's do some more. Let's play. Let's play. Showed us the zigzagging. I don't know what you mean, Christy. You talking about the zigzag stamp, maybe? All right. You know what we don't have in this kit is any yellow. And I don't know, I don't want to fail at yellow. Y'all may think that's funny, but I don't like to fail when I'm on camera with y'all, if I can help it. We've got some interesting other colors here, though. Iced rose. All right, let's do, we didn't really do purple on the last one, so let's do a little more purple. This is a metallic purple, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across the page like this. So I'm just kind of doing a zigzag across the page. And purple, let's do a tealy blue. So this should kind of blend really cool when we get it wet. Okay, use a zigzag step. Okay, we'll do. I've got it out here. I'll get it out. We'll use that. Okay. And I did it backwards. I should put the pink there. So y'all just gonna have to forgive my rainbow concept. Gotcha. Touch of gold adds light. Yep, I've got some gold. I think I'm going to do that gold here after I get this wet. We'll do these first. All right, so I got to remember, grab my towel. I got a towel here. And I'm brushing off a little bit of that water, and we're going to start in the middle. Kind of like it. My brush is getting a little dry, but I'm making it work. I'm making it work. Okay, so let's clean out my brush. All right. Yeah, you tend to shy away from yellow. I like yellow. It is Norella's favorite color is yellow, and sometimes yellows are hard. They're hard to get, hard to blend, and you can get some really, chartreusey looking yellows. I'm kind of dragging the purple up into the blue now, so we're getting a little mottled effect. Now I'm dragging the purple down into the blue. Need a little bit of water. You love the yellow kit, Lori? Well, I still have the yellow kit. So I saw someone asking if they could still get the yellow kit. And I still have those available in my shop until I run out. So if you missed out on that, it's shipping. If you order it today, I can ship it out tomorrow. I've got those in my shop. And if you loved it enough that you want a second kit, I can do that as well. If you want me to add something to your subscription order coming up, just message me through my website. Use the contact me form and just tell me what you're looking for to be added to your order or changed about your order. I've got a message I need to look at today from a couple of ladies that want me to make some changes. Add some tattered angels and a couple of stencils so they don't have to pay additional shipping. I like it. What do you think? It just kind of goes across the page. Oh, awesome! Robin says she just spent most of yesterday getting her tags and journal cards done for the Youthful Yellow. Just got to bind it and add lots of things to it that I have been collecting. Awesome! Oh, you found a gorgeous book full of sunflower images? Oh, that's awesome, Lori. Great find. That's awesome. Thrift store finds are cool. All right, let's dry this. Dry it. Need a drink. I don't go to very many thrift stores because I really don't need anything else. I'm trying to use what I have. And I have wonderful friends who send me wonderful, amazing things. So I'm like, I don't need to take the time to go out. Oh, thank you, Robin, for saying that. Robin says all the subscription boxes and the bi-monthly boxes are so worth it. Well, thank you. I try really hard. Oh, for the sewing kit, the Sew Artsy kit, you're going to get a little sewing kit that you can use. You're going to get a bobbin for like a sewing machine, a metal bobbin. I've got some really cool charms that I'm putting in it. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. You're going to get pieces of fabric, little pieces of fabric that you can use as well. It's going to be awesome. If my tattered angels will arrive, I would be so much happier. I've got a different stamp here, and I think she would look good. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So this is like a sewing, I think it was a pattern ad or something. So I'm going to ink it up with the archival ink. You like that, Robin? All right, let's see here. Squirrel. Oh, Angelica posted a perfect meme about buying too much at the craft stores. Oh. Trying to use it up. It's faded, but that's okay. I mean, it kind of gives an interesting look, doesn't it? All right, we'll use that. And what else do I have here? Oh, we've got this one. Let's see what happens. If we don't like it, we can always cover it up with another piece of paper. I saw somebody in our group that got upset at their journal and threw it away. And I'm like, no, don't throw it away. Use it as a learning tool. You know, go in and say, okay, that didn't work. I don't like that. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. What else, you know, how could I fix it? And journal in it and say, hey, don't do it this way, do it this way. Don't ever throw one away. Okay, so that didn't come out in the middle at all because I'm probably not putting enough pressure on there. So what I'm going to do is, I wonder, That's kind of interesting. Let's see here. If I were to make something, all right, I'm trying to design here in my head. You need another month or two of use it up. So you want me to continue in August? Use it up August. Use it up. Use it up. I don't know if that's what I want to do. All right, let's get the shabby stitches out. Shabby stitches. So this is one of the zigzaggy type stitches from the shabby stitches. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put that on the page, and we've got that outline. And if I glue it just right, that could be a pocket. But even if I scan it in, it'll have a different look to it, okay? And I think because that one didn't turn out as well, I have another. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. So I'm going to get out my Misty. Because I want to stamp this stamp and get a good impression. Okay. So I'm going to put my card in here and put my stamp down where I want it. Let's put it closer to the bottom. This was just a card that I made before I started the stream today. Alright, so I'm going to pick up the door. Make sure it's all flat. Get my ink pad. You can take the lid off. I always have to pull it and it come off so you can ink. Alright, and then we'll stamp this, and I'm going to make sure I'm really pushing. I'm going to stand up because this is a big stamp. Okay. I'm going to ink it again. And that's what I like about the Misty, is I can just keep inking it until I get it. It will stay in the same spot. The shabby stitches is much easier than sewing. It's more portable too. Do it one more time. Because I'm stamping on textured paper, so it takes a little bit more to get that image, okay? Alright, so Robin's reminding me it's time for another raffle. So if you haven't entered the raffle, please do so. Ah. Okay. How many of you have never donated? If you've never donated, say, I haven't, because I think I'm going to do a different raffle here in just a moment. Okay. I wanted to clean my stamp. Yeah, this is called a Misty. My Sweet Petunia ink. Misty. And I'm giving one away. It's my Use It Up July. Thank you, Luanna. I think it's a pretty cool stamp. Okay. So I'm going to cut this, I think. Yeah, Misty is awesome. I like it, using it. All right, so we have this over here. We're going to put this one over here. So let's add some distress inks to that. All right, are we ready to do the raffle? Okay. Yep, I'm giving one away for the Use It Up July, Misty. All right, is everybody in the raffle? Gabby type raffle, not ruffle. We're not ruffling. Okay, I think that. And I think I'm going to have to put some shabby stitches. Shabby stitches. Right on the edge. Has everybody entered the raffle? I'm going to draw. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting some design on the page. Yeah. I think maybe let's do the measuring tape. All right, is everybody in the raffle? Okay, there you go, Gabby. You got it. You got it. Raffle. Okay. So I'm going to make this page, and I've got enough to make one other. I may do some, I don't know yet. I may do something different. I got a new stencil that I wanted to try. All right, is everybody in the raffle? I wonder if I glue that. Might be good. Okay. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. All right, y'all ready? Okay. Yup, Robin says. Okay. All right, the winner of the little ephemera pack is Luanna Pierce. Yay! Congratulations! Whoop whoop. Okay, so I asked who has never donated. Doesn't mean about, you didn't donate today. You've never donated, because what I'm going to do for the next raffle is you enter this raffle and I will give you the YouTube donator membership on my site. And what that means is you will get the free digital downloads, and then you get a discount for purchases from my shop. So if you've never donated on YouTube, you definitely want to win this. And if you are a person who donates, then you don't have to enter this raffle. It's for everybody else. But maybe I'll find another prize that I can give you. Okay? So this is going to be for a membership on my website. So I'm going to reset it. And we're going to say YouTube membership. So that gives you the discount and gives you the free digital download. So we're doing that, the YouTube membership raffle. Alrighty. I'm trying to decide what else I want to decorate the page. We're kind of staying with the same color scheme. Maybe I could have gotten away with stamping that on white paper, but I kind of like the colors as well. We've got this faded coming in the middle. And I think what I need is some little design. And I got the measuring tape. So I'm going to stamp that right in here in the middle. So it'll kind of go from both sides a little bit. Alright, so join the raffle if you want a free membership to get the discounts and the free digital downloads. Okay. I like it. All right, so then let's do, I think this is going to be a pocket, is what I've decided. I think I need to do the stressed edges all the way around. We did the shabby stitches there. So now I'm going to do the distressed edges, textured edges. I keep saying distressed edges. It's not. Bye, Regina. Thanks for coming. Okay. Stamping. Stamping. Okay. So we went all the way around. I put that up here, put this down here. Aha, let's get one of the sayings. Maybe. Don't overthink it. How many of us overthink it? A bunch, I bet. Yeah, if anybody, what the main objective of this raffle is, those that have never donated, I'm going to give them the membership to my site. If the person wins that raffle today already has the membership, then I'll give them one of my digital downloads that is normally for sale. Okay? Since they've already got the membership. Okay, I like that. Let's see. This is going to be the center. I don't think... trying to decide if I need any other decoration on there. And I think I like it this way because, you know, you're going to have some writing space here and here. So I'm just going to leave that. Let's glue these down. Yeah, don't overthink it. Just do it. What is the membership discount? It is a 5% discount. Did I answer the question? Yeah, that was I got you the percentage. That was a 5% discount. All right, I like that. So let's go here. I'm making this a little pocket because it's cardstock. It was going to be a journal card to write on, but now it can be a pocket on the page. And then I'm going to make this a tuck spot. So I'm just going to do it on two sides. So I'll put that right here. Okay. You're welcome, Lori. We are crazy of raffle, yes. Okay. And then this will go in the pocket. Yeah? It's different. Okay, let's make another one. I think. All right, I got to look at them again. All right. That was one. That was one. And that was one. I think we need to do more teal. Since I concentrated more on the pink and the purple, let's do some of that teal on the last page here. All right, so how are we doing? Raffle. let me know how much time we got, Robin, because I want to go ahead and I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a couple of journal cards with the pieces I have laying here. Yeah, because I did. Well, I do have another piece I can color, so I'm trying to time it out. Okay. Let's do the teals. Okay. Boss, please. They're some of my favorite colors. I think I want to do some Tattered Angel pages. All right. Okay, 15 minutes. Thank you. Oh, awesome, Lori. Woot, woot. That's awesome. All right, so I'm just kind of blending that turquoisey color. Again, my brush was too wet. I was too busy looking at the chat. It's interesting how it blends. I could also use Tattered Angels on it, I guess. All right. Have fun shopping. Blending away. I like it. It's a lot more work using my arms, you know, to move the color than if I were to do the Tattered Angels where I just spray it. I'm going to try something this time. I've got a new stencil here. So I'm going to lay that on top. This is Arrows. That's what it's called. And I think I'm going to use the Frosted Steam. It's going to make a mess. And I'm going to spray it on top of the gelato. And let's see what it looks like. Okay. I'm giving it just a second to kind of soak in. And I'm just going to mop up. So that's the stencil design. You like it? It's arrows. And then let's see what happened here. So it's subtle. It's a subtle pattern. It may be hard to see in that light. I'm going to dry it. And it's shimmery. Can you see it? I like it. It kind of has that tone on tone up here. And then you can see it over the teal kind of color. That lighter color. Dry, I ask. Dry. Cool, cool, cool. You like the arrows? Isn't that kind of cool? I think that'll be fun to do some other mixed media techniques with as well. Arrows! You like it? Yay! Okay, so let's grab, we had the Rick Rack. What was the other textures? I like the Rick, well this one's kind of a lace. Maybe we'll do this lace-like one. Let's see what it looks like. It may not show up that well on this blue though, so I may have to go back to the Rick Rack. I don't know, that might show up. You kind of see that lace pattern. Alright, so I like the way the scissors looked. I think y'all did too. So let's do the scissors again. Let's see, let's do one right there. And one over here. Kind of gets that little pattern. Little pattern. You like the lace pattern? It's kind of cool, isn't it? Got another top of a, looks like a twilled tape. Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp the lace kind of connecting around the page. All right, so I need to put on this side, and I need another one to put over here. I want to go right about there. There's more than one way to skin a cat, they say. I would never do that, but they say. Okay. Okay, let's go right here. It's not perfect, but I kind of like it. You see that with the lace in between? So when we fold the page, you kind of see it. It's a little crooked. If I had a piece of transparency film, I could have used that as a mask. Just gonna put some lace on the top. Lace it up. Let's see, let's go this way. Alrighty. Yeah, the lace stamps are really cool. I mean, they look like real lace. And there's a set, there's the lace duo, and then there's one, I think it's called trims, that have 4 in it. Like that. I don't think it needs the shabby stitches around the edge. I like it. So it'll be, that's what you would have on this side. So you have a nice space here. And then we have this side. Kind of cool, huh? What now? Thank you, Julie. I like stamps. They're just fun. All right, so here's what we made. We made that page. We made that page. We made that page. And we made this page that has a pocket. I like it. Yay! Oh, you can't sew? Lori. Well, you know, check out some, like your local Votech. Sometimes they have sewing classes you can take, or find a quilt guild and see if you can't join them, because they usually have people that do beginning sewing machine classes and workshops. All right. It is 2:30. I have made some gelato papers. I think what I'm going to do is I have a like a greeting card size that I painted with gesso. So let's coat this with some gelatos and just have some fun with color. All right. I think just a few more minutes and we'll do the last free raffle, and then we'll do the raffle for the journal, the 2 journals. All right, I think I'm going to do something. I got some blue here, so I'm going to do some blue. Let's do some blue, and let's do a different shade of blue. And let's do maybe a shade of green. This should be interesting. Let's see what happens. This raffle, if you've never donated, you're going to get a membership to my website. If you have donated and have the membership, then I'm going to give you a free digital download. That's what it is. I think I'm going to see if I do, some Dazzling Diamonds Tattered Angel. Oh, Jana says at the sewing factory, they would sit you down with a piece of paper. You started sewing straight lines, then curved ones. It's a way to figure things out, right? All right, so I'm going to spray this with some Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. Then hopefully I won't have to keep dipping my paintbrush so much. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So let's see what happens. It's a little different. Kind of blending it together. Oh, thank you, Amanda, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. So I just kind of went over that whole page. Okay, I'm going to clean my brush out and let's dry this. It's got a shimmer to it because I use the Tattered Angels. I think I want to do the stencil again over this. So I'm going to lay this down. And I think this time the colors... What do I want? I've got a Pop Rocks kind of purple. I've got the purple peacock. Let's do that. It's going to be a darker purple. It's not going to be real dark. These are Gelatos by Faber-Castell. They're Gelatos. Yeah. Okay. It's just a subtle pattern again. Never heard of the Gelatos? They've been around for a little while. They're an interesting product. It's okay if you entered the raffle. I'll just be giving you a digital download, Jen. So it's okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side before I stamp. I'm going to do the same thing. We did this blue, right? Blue. We did a blue. I'll do it. It won't be the same. It'll be different. Oh, thank you, Jen, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Let's do some green. Some interesting colors. All right, so I'm gonna spray it again, like I did with the Tattered Angels on the other side. And then I'm gonna dry my brush just a little bit, and then let's kind of blend this together. Blending. It's kind of cool with the Tattered Angels. I agree with you. It's different. Very different. This looks a lot creamier on this side. I keep working it. Work it! That's kind of interesting. Kind of cool, huh? Are you doing the PSA, Luana, telling us we need to drink water? I drink a lot of water. So I have to get up in the middle of the night to go to the facilities. All right, let's do the same purple again so we have the same consistency on the outside as we do on the inside. All right, mop it up. I had a little bit of water on the brush, Julie, not a lot. I just basically rinsed out my brush, and then it was a little bit damp, so I wiped it off on my towel, and then I sprayed the page with Tattered Angels, and now I'm drying it. Yep, it's a PSA. Oh, smart Robin. She says she infuses her water with fruit, lemon or lime slices, so it makes the water tolerable for her. Yes, there is a difference. The making an account and signing up for the newsletter. But if you've ever made an account, Christy, which you have because you've ordered from me, then you're set up. You're welcome, Julie. Yeah, orange slices are good in water. Sometimes I'll do cucumbers. That's almost dry. All right, I'm going to flip this over. Okay. So now we've got this little piece. So we're kind of consistent with the colors on here. Okay. Let's decorate it. Ginger or mint. Oh, that's also good, Lori. I like spearmint. We have some spearmint in our front yard. Yeah, cucumbers are refreshing. Apple slices. Yeah. All right, is it time for me to do the raffle yet, Robin? I'm trying to make sure I'm with it. All right, so let's see. What do we want to stamp on here? I think I want to do this gal. Okay. Getting my stamp block. I make poor man's lemonade. I take a lemon slice and squeeze it into ice water, and then I use a Splenda and add that to it. So I have poor man's lemonade. It's just a little bit, lemon, and you get a little bit of sweet. Especially if we go out to eat somewhere and you get water and it's like, ugh, it tastes awful. So I'll ask for a lemon, and usually that helps it and I can drink the water. All right, so I'm going to stamp this right here. All right. Yay! So it's got a little dress form and it's kind of a little collage-y look. I think I'll also stamp the pattern on here. Yeah. Kind of add a little texture to that. Let's see, what else can we do? I have the little pieces here. Oh, you know what we don't have is, I've got a little shoe. Let's fussy cut this out. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can stamp it directly down. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that looks kind of cute. Okay. And then I have a spool of thread. I think I can put that right here. Like that. That kind of adds some more texture in the background. Yeah? One time, Christy. A one-time donation. All right. I think I'll put that right there. And Do, do, do. Be a difference maker. Be empowered. We didn't do that. Okay. All right. Nudge, nudge, poke, poke. It's time for the raffle. Christy says, I'm allergic to water. All right, we're going to pick the winner. This person, if you haven't had a membership on my website and you've never donated before, you'll get the YouTube membership, which gets you the free digital downloads. It also gets you the discount on products. All you need to do is go to my website and make sure you create an account and then send me a message to the contact me so that I have your email address and your YouTube name, and I'll get you added to that group. And thank you all for watching and being here. All right, let's pick a winner. And if you already have an account, then I'll give you a free digital download. Tamra, you're the winner. Yay, Tamra, you're the winner. Tamara, make sure you message me because I don't know your last name. So make sure you use the contact me and message me, okay? All right. Only ice or lemonade, Christy. I got you. I got you. You love the stampering? You like it, Beverly? I do too. Beverly's my stamp lady. She's my stamp lady. Congratulations, Tamara. Yeah, make sure you message me. That's okay, Tamara. If you've donated before, make sure that you message me so I get you the free digital download. It's okay. I was trying to give everybody an opportunity. So yeah, use the contact me and message me so I can know that I have the correct Tamara and give you your free digital download. All right, so this will be the last raffle, and it's going to be for the journals. So what we're going to do is, what did I put the journals in there? I've got these 2 journals, and I'll raffle both of them off. So you're very welcome, Tamara. And all I ask is you tell me which one you want when I call your name. If you want a chance to win one of these, donate any dollar amount. Doesn't matter. If you donate $15, then I have some little journals here that you're guaranteed to pick one of those. I've got 6 of those here. So if there's one of those that you would like, if you donate $15, you get a chance at the journals here, and you get one of these for free. Or for $15. All right, so I'm going to start the last one. And what I'll do is I'll hold both of them up. And the first winner I call, then you just tell me which one you want. And then I'll give it a couple minutes, and then we'll call the next person, okay? Yeah, I blame Beverly for my stamp addiction, too. She keeps me well stocked. All right, so we're going to reset. And this is for the Traveler's Notebook. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. All right, so that's now open. So these people have donated. We got Christy Johnson, Jen B, Manda Dawn, Christy Johnson again, Mary Melsteed, Safia, Angela Almond, Luana, Tamra, Cynthia, Candia, who is the For the Love of Paper and Ink, Barbara, Janice, Luana, Lori, Nan Wolliver, and Christy again, and Carrie Ann, and Luann again, and Deborah Vick. So, if you've donated, now's the time to enter the raffle. If you didn't donate, but you want to have a chance to win one of these, just make a donation of any dollar amount. All right, I think I'm going to put this here. So I'm getting my black distress ink. And I think I'm going to go ahead. I like the way the textured edges looks when I put it on. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I like this one here. It's a little bit more easier to line up for me. And we're going to ink it up. Ink it up. And stamp it. Ink it up. And stamp it. Okay. It's all Beverly's fault. And Beverly's like, yep. I'll show you more stamps so you can buy them. Buy all the stamps. Stamping. I like it. You like it? Then we're going to put this right here. And we're going to put that right there. Yes, you did, Christy. You should have it in your... Already have it. When you got your... What did you get just here recently? Yay, Amanda! You won the FFA! Good job! I was using the little words. I kind of like that. Is that kind of neat? And I think all I'm going to do on the inside is just put the distressed edges and leave that for writing space. Textured edges. I keep saying distressed. It's textured. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm sorry you haven't felt well. I hope you feel better soon. It's no fun to feel bad. Not my favorite thing. This paper feels so weird since it's been coated with gesso. It'll feel better once it completely dries. I like the texture. I think I need to go down the middle. Kind of frames it out. Yeah, and then you have blank space to write. All right, let's do the back. Okay. Stamping away. Kind of boring today. I'm not talking a lot. Give me a subject y'all want to hear about today. I'm kind of having fun with this. Just stamping around the edges. I like the texture it has in the way that it looks with the tattered angels. Oh, thank you, Christy. Which journal do you want, Christy? And thank you, thank you, thank you. Which one you want? You want the Gypsy Soul? Waiting on. Come on. You want the Gypsy? Bird? Butterfly? Another Gypsy? Birdcage? Or the rose? I'll go through it. Gypsy Soul? Bird? Butterfly? Gypsy with the rose? Birdcage? Pink rose. Let me know which one you want. Alright. I like that. My idea is that I think this will fit like over a journal page. And then you have place to write. And there's not a whole bunch of embellishments on it. The first Gypsy Soul? Okay, perfect. Yay! Thank you, Carrie Ann. You're welcome. All right, so that's going to you, Christy, right? Gypsy Soul? All right. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann. All righty, well, let's see. I've got a couple of little journal cards. Are we ready for the first drawing of the journal? I'll give you a couple more minutes to answer the raffle, and then we'll do the first drawing. And then I'll decorate these two little journal cards, and we'll do the last raffle. Will that fit on there? Hey, it fits on there. Okay. Okay, thank you, Christy. You're welcome, Christy. Thank you. Alrighty. Now I'm just going to go around this fussy cut pair of scissors that I got out earlier. I'm just kind of putting some distress on there so it's not so bright white. And I think what I'm going to do is grab a paintbrush and get it a little wet. And let's pick up some blue of this Gelato. So I'm just going to grab a little bit on my brush and kind of come in here. It's not much color, it's just a tiny, tiny amount. So it tints the scissors to be a little bit blue. Just painting it just a little bit. Okay. Junkie Joe hates you. Aw, Tamra. Alrighty. So then, let's put that. Yeah. Well, let's get that gold thread. What'd I do with it? Where's the gold thread, y'all? There it is. I think that's what it needs. Thank you, Luann. All right, so I'm making a bird's nest again. It's sticking to me. It's kind of a metallic thread. It's something that I've had for years, and I'm trying to use it up. Okay, that'll look good. We're going to glue that down. Thank y'all for being here and being a part of the live stream. I really appreciate your support, whether it be, you know, the thumbs up, sharing the video, comments, playing the chat games, your donations, all of it. I really appreciate it. All right, we're going to put that right on top. And we'll weight that down for just a moment. Okay. I didn't put distress inks around the edge of the card, so I'm going to do that before I start gluing. You're very welcome. Everybody says Junkie Joe is evil. Y'all crack me up. What's that? Maybe something like that. I think we need shabby stitches. Shabby stitches on my mind. Yeah. Shabby stitches. Don't go blind. You use gold thread would count as cross stitch? Oh, wow. Yeah, I can imagine if you've had neck surgery because you're always looking down And I know my neck gets tired even when I'm at my desk here, you know, looking down at what I'm making. I'm trying to sit more upright, but it gets hard sometimes. All right, are we ready for the first journal to be raffled off? I'm going to put some distress ink on this one. Oh, I gotta runaway threads. I'm gonna have to trim them. It's all gone wonky. That's even better. Just kind of all over the place. Yeah, I can imagine. Woohoo! Raffle that journal, Luanna says. Alright, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, we're going to do the first raffle. So if you've donated, make sure you got your name in there. Alright, I'm going to get something to drink. Has everybody entered the raffle? It's really interesting how this has come together. Okay. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Y'all are making me hurt. Y'all are making me hurt. I like the way this come out. Alright. I'm waiting. I'll show y'all the stuff again, and then we'll draw. I think everybody, Angela, okay, yay, Angela, you got in. Make sure you're in the raffle. Join the raffle. I'm going to glue this down. I'm making sure. When you've joined the raffle, type it out. Say, I have joined. I have joined. So I know that I've got a bunch of y'all in there. Because I don't want any of you that donated missing out. Okay? Let's put that. I like it. You like those? I have joined, Tamara says. Somebody followed instructions. I have joined. All right. Move that out of the way. Okay. Y'all ready? I have joined, Cynthia says. Janice says. Okay. I have joined. Boss fight. I wonder if I'm too late. I have joined, Carrie Ann says. You love the scissor one, Luann? I think that's cool. I'm going to show all of the stuffs again. So I got the blues. I really like how this one turned out. I'm going to see if I can scan it. I don't know, it might look kind of cool. And then those two. And then this page with the pockets. Oh yeah, I was going to put a little saying on there. I may still do that. I think these are going to look cool scanned in. It didn't like you this time, did it, Tamara? You're just getting here, Kathy? Well, these are what I've been making. We're getting ready to draw for the journal giveaway. Scissors, sewing machine, and the Rick Rack. You like those, huh, Christy? So I used rubber stamps on top of gelatos, Kathy. That's what I did today. Christy can't type today, she says. So that's stamping on top of gelatos. Show me the lace stamp. Okay. Yeah, there's one. There's another. And then here's another. And this lace set up here, this set of 4, comes together. And then this is called the lace duo. I think this is called, I can't remember if it's trims, and this is called lace duo. Let me know if you need me to stamp those for you. All right, I think we're ready for the raffle. So we're going to do the first raffle. Grandma slip lace. Yeah, exactly, Christy. All right, Julie, you take care. Thanks for coming in. Then, you know, Kathy, the key to gelatos is coating your page with gesso, letting that dry, and then a little bit of water, not a lot, and they'll move. You like the duo trims, Robin? Yay! All right, let's pick the winner of the first journal. So tell me which one you want, and then we'll give it a couple of minutes, and we'll pick the second winner, all right? Tamara, you won! You were complaining that you never win, Tamara, and you've won. All right, Tamara, make sure you message me so I know what your address is on my website. Okay? Congratulations! Woohoo! Which one do you want, Tamara? Which one do you want? Do you want the sunflowers or do you want the peacock? Peacock! All right. Tamara gets the peacock. All right, I'm going to put a little saying on this one, and then y'all get ready. I'm going to open the giveaway back up to allow entries. So if you've donated, you can enter now. And I'm going to put a saying on here. So let's see what we've got. Be empowered. Be brave. When you get those scissors out, be brave, right? All right. Congratulations! Here she was saying all sad that she hadn't won. All right, we're going to put these on here. These are all going to be elements that I'll use in my journal that I've been working on. All these mixed media days that we've had, I've been making elements. I'll show y'all my little baggie full. I think I want to put it right about there. Of things that I've made so far. Yeah, be brave with the scissors. I thought it was kind of funny. You're getting my sense of humor. Oh, well, that's true. Tamara, he does ignore you and boss wins. So, in this better, Tamara? You may not win a boss fight, but you won a journal. Let's see. Let's do be empowered. I like it. How's that? Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. Be brave with the scissors. Yes, true, true, true. All right, and then I made this earlier. And we made this one. I like how they came together with the rickrack and the textured edges using the lace trim. There's a little bit of the zigzag on here. I hope y'all like that today. You think your next boss fight should be with Junkie Joe? Okay, I can stamp them for you, Marianne. Yep, yep. Thank you. Thank you. You like how it all came together? It's kind of fun. Well, here, let me show you the... this is what I've made in the past. So I've got a little journal I made on the live stream. Here's an altered paper clip, book pen. Here's some bookmarks that I made and other live streams. So I'm going to use all these elements and make a junk journal. So I did a tutorial on how to make these cards. And I have these as a digital download in my shop now. So I'm getting a good pile here. And I'll add these pages that I made today to that. All right, so let's stamp out these lace stamps. Okay. So where is my, there it is. I'm getting out my blocks. Get out my blocks. So this one is the trims. And I may not have enough ink. Let's see. Am I on camera? All right, so there's one. Okay. Peel it off. Do the next one. This is the Rick Rack. Might help if I get it on the block. Get on the block. Okay. There's the Rick Rack. Okay. Raffle. You better, Tamara. You ought to, just in case. This one is hook and eyes. You see that? And then this is the last of that 4. Okay. You like those? My camera is flashing out because we're on white. Alright. Alright, Marianne, I'm going to do the lace duo. Lace duo. And then I'll draw the last raffle. So there's a lace. And then I'll get out the Shabby Stitches set too. Is it in here? Shabby Stitches. So you can see what it looks like. So that's the other lace. Okay. And then these are the stitches. So this is like a stacked zigzag. And this is a regular zigzag. This is like straight stitches, or it is straight stitches. Okay. And then this one's kind of like a zipper stitch. Okay. You like all the sewing things? So that's the lace duo, and I think this was called Trim Quattro or Quartet or Trim Cube, and then this is Shabby Stitches over here. You like it? You love it? Yay! All right, I think we're ready for the last raffle. Let's make sure everybody's in. Kathy Lake earned her coupon code. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Lori. You're very welcome, Marianne. Does that help you? You're welcome, Luana. All right, well, let's pick the last winner. Thank you, thank you. All righty. Raffle. Raffle. All right, is everybody in the raffle? I just read what Tamara said. I will give him a glitter whacking. Oh, dear. Love seeing you too, Christy. You are so welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being part of the live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were inspired to create. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show these other cards that I made. I made those as well. Made that one too. Alrighty. Last one. Okay, I'm going to pick the winner. I think I've waited long enough. I think I stalled long enough. We got 2 minutes, 48 seconds. You're welcome, Christy. All right, giveaway. The last winner is... What did it do? Did it... Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. It looks like it picked Tamara again. That's crazy. Well, Tamara, it looks like you won both. That's outrageous. That's amazing. All right, well, you get both. That's crazy. I thought, did it just do it again? Yeah, you better apologize now. Lotto time. That's crazy. That's crazy, I tell you. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Barbara. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you're inspired to create. Yes, thank you, Robin, for your help. You were so sweet to be here and be my helper. I am ever grateful to Robin. Yeah, apologize to Junkie Joe now. Oh, dear. Threaten him with glitter, will you? That's hilarious. Hilarious. That is crazy. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Luana. All right, everybody. I'm going to get off here. I've got some work to do. I've got to work on subscription box items and be ready for Monday at 3:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. And, of course, next Thursday, 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll do some mixed media next Thursday. Of course, I'll have some tutorials and videos in between that'll pop up. So definitely make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell at the top. All right. Yeah, he was afraid of your glitter.